How bright the stars, how dark the night. How long have I been sleeping? Sleep overtook me on my westward flight. Held me in its keeping. I had a dream, it seemed so real. Its passing left me shaking. I saw you here behind the wheel, on this very road I'm taking. Hurtling westward through the prairie night, under the spell of motion. Your eyes were keen and bright in the dashboard light, dreaming of the Western Ocean. Dusty towns left far behind, mountains drawing ever nearer. Your face was then as it was tonight, ever young, ever dearer. I know this road and its every curve, where the hills commence their climbing. We rested here, if my memory serves. The northern lights were shining. You let us smoke, we shared some wine. We watched the sky in wonder. Your laughter echoes after all this time. In that high and wide blue yonder, I don't know why I write these lines. It's not like I could send you the letter. It's that I love you more after all this time. It's that I wish I'd shown you better. Years have slipped beneath my wheels, dwindling in my rearview mirror. As time has passed, your life has seemed less real. But these night drives bring you nearer. So tonight I'll wish upon these stars, as they rise upward to guide me, that I'll see you here just as you are. Now as then beside me, sight of you as your legends grow. But this road and I, we remember.
Whoa, you came back for installment number 2 of the Elements pages. This is Seka here. Thanks for joining me. Last time I showed you my cover page for the Book of Shadows Elements section, and I also showed you the Earth page with my gnome, and I continued over with Air, and Air's color is yellow, so I tried to make it bright and floral and airy, and my little fairy here guarding my page. And again, I just filled it with information I got from Judy Hall's Astrology Bible as far as this little section up here. And again, it shows the direction, signs, characteristics, colors, times, and planets. So I wanted to show you this. And again, I just did the little color toward the bottom to try to make everything a little balanced. As I turn the page, oh, I included some feathers, and again I wanted to keep them light colored and airy, for lack of a better word. So here's my water page, and if you can tell the trend that's happening, it's all quote-unquote mystical creatures. I got the gnome, the fairy, mermaid, and dragons on the next page. So water page, this was actually going to be the fire page, because that's how I wanted it to go, was clockwise around in the circle. However, it didn't end up that way. I had started with the fire symbol and south, and then a friend had called, so whatever I was looking at, I just kept going and going, and then it turned into the water page. So if you could tell, in the middle of coloring her, or towards the beginning, I stopped and noticed that I had south written here, and the colors orange and red, and what is it, noon and summer written here. I said, oh, that's not right. So I took a minute, stepped back, took the afternoon, and I didn't know whether to rip the, start over, do water on this page and kind of glue them together or what, and I said, screw it. Nothing a little whiteout can't fix. So it's hardly noticeable. So I'm glad I kept it and didn't junk it. So that's my little girl, and as soon as I made her hair red, I immediately regretted it. I was like, Little Mermaid. Not what I was going for, but again, kept her very feminine and flowy. And I added some coral just to break up the little paragraph. And my fire page is the conclusion that you saw. So again, I tried to do a dragon. I have never been good at drawing mystical creatures, so dragons and fairies and mermaids are a little new to me. So I really tried to add the smoke. I didn't know what to put up the sides. I didn't want to do those flames that you see on the sides of cars. So I just tried to add a little bit of smoke, and I included, again, South, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, all the characteristics, the colors, noon and planets and all that. So again, the color down in the corners, and that was my last page for this little section. And I'm probably going to have more element features later to come, but this is what I included. So my water and fire pages, and I'll turn back my air and earth pages. So thank you everyone for watching. Let me know which one you like the best. And I like gnome, fairy, mermaid, or dragon. I'm leaning toward the gnome. He's pretty cute. So maybe it's just my thing with beards. But I hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for coming along, everybody. Have a wonderful day.